A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Incendio. Confringo. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Repulsor. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. What do you have in store for me this time? Reparo. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. You will regret. I won't rest until dead. Expelliarmus! Repulso! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Potato! Expelliarmus! Potato! Confringo! Incendio! Depulso! Incendio! Potato! Capulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Potato! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! That was a close one. Revelio!
What's that? A primitive dying, are we?
What do we have here?
pitiful.
I will make you.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Most goblins in my family work the mines of one kind or other.
I've been fighting since before you.
A ladder. That's what I need.
Enjoy suffering! That student defeated our encampment in the town! That's the student who uses strange magic! Huh? You? All defense and no offense!
Confringo! Depulso!
Your time's so tired!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Glad I was...
How nice of you to stop by.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Depulso! What will we find in here? Depulso! Incendio!
We're close to a breakthrough.
Hello?
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Something's taken out.
Incendio!
He's tired.
Depulso! Expelliarmus!
No! I will make you pay.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Over here. You have to learn to share.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner holds up the metal we were promised. Never seen that.
Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Surely you can see that. Why can't I hit you?
Confringo! Incendio! Depulso!
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Protego!
Oh, look at you. Well done.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
Lucky, that's all.
Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Will suffer. I won't rest until you're dead.
Depulso! Expelliarmus! how to open it. Revelio. Depulso. I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there. Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Certain we can come to an agreement if you'll just set me free!
Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Depulso. This door must need power from something. Incendio!
One way or another, we'll get what we're in. student! Ranrock won't be stopped!
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest. Little mooncalf, such arrogance.
Incendio! Depulso! Protego!
I feel as though you're not even...
I will make it.
Incendio! Depulso!
That was meant for me.
Stop it!
Depulso!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Easily diverted.
Depulso!
You won't stop me. Pity, not quite. Not quite. Your spells glance off of me. You can't stop us.
Expelliarmus!
I've been fighting since before you were born. I was right not to be
Incendio.
worried about you.
Protego!
I won't rest.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo! Incendio! Depulso!
I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Think it clever.
Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Aloha Mora. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Depulso!
Found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry! Oh, my wand! Oh, thank Merlin! Thank you! You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
What?
Trouble's brewing, and
Expelliarmus! Protego! Convulso! Protego! Confringo!
You won't defeat us all!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Compulso! Protego!
If that student defeated our encampment in the town!
Expelliarmus!
Old defense and blow up!
Confringo!
I will make
Protego! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
One less foul, hulking brute. Not the best place for an undercover.
Depulso!
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. This place has seen better days. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso!
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Don't you fret, Biscuit.
I shall sort something.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on inside. Oh,
Revelio.
yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Assignment's all finished.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
These rocks have seen better days.
My sister will be home for the holidays this year.
Interesting.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here. I've set some crates out for you in the next...
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who lived here, I wonder? Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I want
Depulsor!
that.
Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Depulsor! Depulsor!
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Wingardium Leviosa!
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Depulsor! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulsor! Depulsor! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulsor! Accio!
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Restrain the beast!
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Protego!
What a child!
Aloha Mora.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Incendio.
Levioso!
You're embarrassed. Depulso. Protego. Pathetic. Confringo.
So close.
Confringo. Depulso.
You'll need to be...
Aloha Mora. Depulso. Whoa.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Homura.
Hurry! Ho! Ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. Faster, Highwing! Highwing, go!
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you. I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Even comprehend how expensive that broom was? Breaking your own belongings is one thing, but that broom belonged to your sister, and I'll have you know that she is beside herself. Never mind that you could have died. No more broom racing for you, and I'd better not hear one more peep. Good day!
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
What are you up to now?
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something? I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Nice to see you.
It's like a place right out of regarding Salazar's Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
I'd remember my father speak of these times. Seems now they're upon me, they tell quite a different story.
No more. Confringo. Expelliarmus. I want Convulso.
Someone there?
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually we may get the right one.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Convulso.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Nothing over here.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die!
I won't rest.
Revelio.
Up there. That's our way in.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle. Protego!
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulso! Flash! Confringo! Inspiration! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest. Enjoy suffering, do you? Will unite us.
Expelliarmus!
Why? So arrogant, thinking...
Now, this is becoming personal.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Confringo.
You don't believe you can beat me, do you?
Expelliarmus.
That's it! You don't want to try that.
Might want to look up. Look what you've done.
You have
Don't do that! Incendio! Convulso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
You will pay for your deeds.
Protego!
I'll get you yet.
Compulso! Confringo!
Release me!
Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People work.
Depulso!
I didn't touch your helm. Thank you for making me the first
Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the matter chamber.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Lit. Roll up to the